Fatality Anti they just were able to just hit that download button.
They were definitely compressed, dude. That was a quick download.
Oh, dude.
that was WinZip.
All right, man. Now, obviously Anti-Fatality doing the damn thing here at EGLX, that was definitely a treat. Because I don't know how many times that they've ever teamed, but if that was the first time, I hope to see it again in the future. But we got some more familiar faces getting ready to hit the hot stage here right now. MVD and ESAM take that seat back down, and across from them, Mistake and Samsora. Two very strong players as well. I don't.
Is this
really
winners?
know.
This is the winners finals, right?
This might be. I think
Because
so.
the last two were winners. Okay, so this is indeed winners finals. Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, I don't know how the Bayonettas are ranked. I know like Smash 4 hates to talk in definites in terms of who's the best, who's the second best. But it's really.
I think we can all agree that
getting hard.
Salem is the #1 Bayonetta.
Dude, are you? Because
Yeah, I said it. Call me.
Okay, no, I'm
Can I
not
get
gonna
a
call
Twitch
you out.
clip?
I listen because I was feeling that way. I was still feeling that way. But then like on Twitter, I seen the discussion like Mistake, in Genesis, and I'm like, that was a fantastic showing. But can we really take away what Salem did like in the summer? That man had the time of his life, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm pretty dead set on Salem being #1 here, but I don't know. Let's see if Mistake can maybe shut me up after this winners finals set here, or yeah, it's definitely when it's not losers quarterfinals, it's the winners finals.
All right. So we could get the Diddy Kong from MVD. I know this is the button warmer, but we could also get the Cloud. And this Cloud is looking really good today. He's not the most aggressive Cloud in the world. He definitely plays his role, but his Diddy Kong, very prolific in both singles and doubles. I'd like to see a little bit of that.
I think for the most part, he goes Cloud more often in doubles now, and then goes Diddy Kong if necessary.
Right.
But again, yeah, I guess it could just go either way depending on how he feels.
I think Cloud in doubles obviously a better closer, than Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong definitely has his role as well. But I think when I think of it on paper, Pikachu, Diddy Kong, I see a lot of comboing back and forth. I see a lot of
Pikachu Cloud, dude.
Yeah, I see a lot of hot potatoes, but I don't really see Diddy Kong having that closeout factor that Cloud has. Nonetheless, though, Diddy Kong is here and he's ready to play. Let's go ahead and start it off here on Battlefield.
All right, will indeed be Diddy Kong. The thing about Pikachu, man, is just all Pikachu's throws are so good for setting up combos. It's like just the amount of time you need to be in the right place. Good damage, good like trajectory from the actual throw itself.
Yes, sir.
Great. This is a great doubles character, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, Mistake sharking from up underneath there. You really got to watch how you position yourself on stages like Battlefield or like, Lion Ladder, or even like Dream Link. You think you're comfortable up there on that top platform. Next thing you know, that first hit of up tilt hits and you're being taken clear to the top.
Yeah, now that I think about it, just looking at these two characters on red team, I think it's obvious why MVD is going Diddy Kong instead of Cloud. Not a Cloud. Not two Cloud-friendly characters. You do not want to be offstage anywhere near these characters,
No, not at all.
That makes sense. I like it. Oh, there's another Witch Time. Doesn't have a...
Oh, and then it was able to get one of those wicked limbs out just in the nick of time.
Yeah, that... Wow. Issei actually ran out of Witch Time, but he was still in the recovery of his up smash, so...
All right. Oh, yeah, try to hit him with the Serena Williams right there, man. Just a little mispositioning. That's something pretty uncharacteristic there of, Samsora, if I may say so. Pete's a character that's all about precision and timing and how she's positioned above you and behind you. To see him whip that forward smash definitely looked like somebody else, not Samsora, that's for sure.
Yeah, again, another up smash punish from ESAM. Mistake's going to have to be very, very careful. Like I said, I think it was 2 or 3 matches ago, Mistake is the one who will go for those forward smashes, up smashes on stage, and go for that crazy stuff off stage. But ESAM is always going to be there to punish. The big thing about Pikachu, very strong attacks, but a lot of times he has to make a hard read to get those KO attacks. But when you're throwing out forward smashes, up smashes on stage, the read is no longer hard. It's just punish.
Just throw it out. Yeah, definitely a bit of a luxury he has there, that's for sure. All right, Mistake really kicking up the Jets here, but ESAM knows how to deal with Bayonetta, the best out of any top player that I've seen in quite some time. Using those Thunder Jolts to his advantage, and I think not even just Bayonetta, I'm even looking at old tournaments like old Skatars and Zenith events where I'm looking at his Pikachu versus Nairo's Meta Knight. And he's like, I understand that you're the best character in the game, but I still have tools that are very combative versus you. Okay. Going to the last zone, but Mistake.
Oh, it was a trap. I'm like, damn, why is ESAM going so deep here? It was a trap, dude.
This man never ceases to amaze me, that's for sure. Mistake, unfortunately caught in the 2v1 here. Gets grabbed right out of it like we were talking about. We need to see more of that punish.
Yeah, this is, I think Mistake is a very, very strong Bayonetta player, but I think if he keeps doing some of the stuff he's been doing, a lot of...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. We got to get away from the platforms and finish it, though. Okay, gets a few more. Boom.
Banana? Oh, no. Oh, there's... Oh, perfect.
Oh, one more.
They're actually disrespecting him
They're
now.
actually about to do it.
This is
No,
the weirdest thing
no,
I've ever seen in my life.
Oh!
This is completely unnecessary. I didn't see a damn taunt coming out from Mistake there. What happened, Rod? Where were the taunts at?
I'm completely speechless right now, DC. You can't taunt after that.
Your Mistake's like, really? Really?
Yeah. Your D-pad has actually been disabled. It doesn't work. Let them know, ESAM. You know, and that's, you know, outside of, you know, all these players and how well that they do in bracket, you know, one thing that I've grown to love about ESAM MVD, and I know you can attest this being from Florida as well originally, is he's just a lot of personality. Even when he's getting bodied on stage, he's just like, hey, you know
sometimes
what?
Too much.
Yeah, I'm here to have fun. Yeah, sometimes it can be too much, man.
Known ESAM for a long time.
Yeah.
All right, that was a great game, number 1 for blue team. Let's see if red team can figure something out. Again, I think number 1, where they need to start, Mistake, be very, very careful the things they're throwing out on stage. Ooh, and there's that Diddy stock 3 up B. Witch Twist will almost always close out. Ooh, both players.
And I got to say, I noticed in the past, you know, the games that MVD and ESAM really struggle to win at are the ones where MVD loses his stock first. It's like when the other team hones in on him and they just eliminate him really quick, that's what makes things really difficult for ESAM, because now he can't really go for those one-on-one setups because he's so focused on sharing stocks.
Yeah, that's why, you know, like I said earlier, Pikachu a very strong doubles character, but if you lose Diddy Kong available, you know, to get your alley-oops, you're not as strong as you used to. Ooh.
Yes.
What do you hit with?
Oh, maybe his D-pad wasn't disabled.
Yeah.
There it is.
I definitely wouldn't taunt after that first game, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta earn that back.
Okay, gets one of the. Wow, it's an interesting hitbox there from back. Was able to connect right into a Witch Twist. You know, Mistake. Like we said, you know, a very unorthodox Bayonetta. You know, combos that we probably didn't think on paper would work seem to work for this gentleman.
Great TI from Mistake. Gonna go right above that Diddy Kong up smash.
Boom. Okay. Dare right in the forward there. Samsora really looking good here right now. Starting to come alive, but then command grab here from MVD gets caught off stage. How well can ESAM, deal with Samsora out here? You know, both of those two players, you know, so prolific in just the off-stage battle. It's really interesting to see those guys go against each other.
Oh, and clean. That was amazing timing, amazing spacing coming out from Mistake there. I have no idea how he called that one out. It's so dirty.
I don't either. Okay, boom. Gets the back air. MVD a little tied up right now. Hands a little full right there with Samsora. Doesn't matter. He'll up throw down there. Gets the double up air, but this ain't 2015, man. You got to calm down, dude.
Sam desperately trying to help out his teammate there. Wasn't able to get there fast enough. Ooh, all right. Trade. MVD's going to close out that stock, and now stock's even once again. Very close game, looking much better than game number 1.
Okay. Boom, gets the dare there. I like that movement. Didn't want to get caught, you know, in the act of getting sandwiched there by ESAM MVD. Very unfortunate position to be in, like we just seen there with Mistake. You don't want to get grabbed once, man, because it seems to turn into not only a lot of damage, but stocks being taken.
So I don't know, man. I think if Red Team here loses another character, it's going to be a wrap. It seems like MVD and ESAM really have those 2v1s.
Okay. Finds the grab. Gets the backer. Didn't want to quite go for upper that time. I don't know if he thought that maybe it wasn't going to be confirmed at that point in time in percentage. You know, I got to say, MVD, definitely the safer of the Diddy Kongs. You know, not really going for anything too crazy out there, but
Mistake, though. Mistake will indeed go for those crazy things.
And I think Samsora put the cherry on the top with that Mary Poppins parasol.
So that using the Witch Twist doesn't get the error effect of Witch Time. I'm sorry, using the Witch Time doesn't get the actual Witch Time itself, but does get the invincibility from hitting something up. B will be the closer, and what sends us to a game number 3, 1-1 between these two teams.
I was actually really afraid for this top 6 of doubles. You know, I thought that maybe some of these matches would be washes, because that's kind of what Smash 4 doubles have been as of late. It's just been like 3-0s, 3-1s really quick, and then that's all she wrote. But these guys definitely putting on a show here, man. I got to say, you know, hats off to these guys.
Yeah, this should be, I think the rest of these matches are all going to be very, very close. I don't think, I'd be surprised if they didn't all go to at least game number 4. But right now we have game number 3 between these two players. What do you think needs to change, man? First of all, where do you think we're going? Samsora and Mistakes counter pick.
You know, we've seen them do really well on Lilac, so I wouldn't be surprised if
But that's Pikachu's playland, man.
I know, but since Bayonetta does so well there, it's like, do I not go here because ESAM does so well, or do I go there because I do well? Definitely those hard-hitting questions you have to ask yourself and your partner as things progress. But it looks like we find a home again here on Town and City for the most part. It's okay. I think all the characters on this stage do a pretty good job at eliminating stocks off the top of the screen. Most notably what we've seen there in that last game. Boom. Okay, good DI there from MVD. When you play with ESAM enough, he's going to show you how to SDI to those combos.
Anyway, he's still having a hard time landing on stage and getting some stage control. Finally able to get that banana out.
I got to say, man, Mistake just so good at playing like the floor is lava game with their opponents. The minute you get caught in that air, and don't let those platforms disappear, man. You're not going to touch that stage.
MVD just coming in with those forward airs. Forward smash going to catch both players on the red team. Put blue team in a great position here.
And just ESAM, DC just so well at making the big plays when they count. But that's not to take away from MVD at all, because those corridors definitely kept them in position for it. These two together, just a deadly and legendary combo. I think a lot of times people sleep on this composition, and I think we can't anymore.
It's crazy, man. It's not even, actually catching his opponent, or catching his teammate as well, but still able to catch that Mistake stock. I really want to say, Mistake, I love you, dude, but you're getting punished for these up smashes a lot. Very often. It's not even he's not getting punished for them. He's actually getting punished, but he doesn't want to stop, man, because it works every once in a while.
Yes. There's like that small percentage where the opponent's like, wait a second, I'm actually going to grab you.
Sam using that thunder to break that combo.
Okay, trying to catch him with the dare. I like that. We didn't really see a lot of that in the first 2 games, but here we are in game number 3. The Mistake is showing us something a little new here. Okay, a little spaghetti going on the right side, or the left side of the stage, excuse me, that it looks like MVD, though, is the one with the sauce here for the most part. And yeah, it's hard to see what's going on up in that top left corner. I'm like, is he living? I can't see over the overlays.
I'm not even going to lie, though. I was looking at that chameleon in the bottom left. His eyes are nuts. I'm so sorry. It's completely off topic, but that's that is crazy. All right, back to the game.
I never noticed.
I'm so sorry. I've never seen that before.
Hey, man, it's a weekend in Town and City, man. Who knows what he's been up to?
Blue team with the slight stock and the percentage lead here. Mistake not able to get that off the top. He's not going to get that on ESAM. He's been practicing that SDI. If ESAM gets hit by one of those Bayonetta combos, he's going to get blown up for it. So he practices that SDI every day.
He's definitely going to get blown up for it. Okay, boom, gets to Nair. That's the sign of a Diddy Kong that's feeling himself. They start throwing Nair around.
That's the sign of Diddy Kong's been playing Brawl too much, dude.
Oh, well, there's also that too, man.
I'll be honest with you.
Right. Okay. Banana Peel. Monkey flips out of the way. I like that. Kind of switching focus here. No way.
Oh, man.
Nah. Oh, my God.
Was it really necessary? They had to get it on both players. They got it on Mistake. Now Sansora's turn. All right, man. You got it. That's what I was talking about, the 2v1. I don't even think you're going to win it.
Nah, man, it's not going to happen. Pikachu just has the ability to get in and stay in. There's some characters that can get in and they have a hard time staying in, but he's like that scumbag roommate. Like, yo, man, can you get your feet off my couch? Like, when's rent due, man? Like, that's ESAM when he gets in on the opponent.
All right, Dreamland is the counter pick here for Mistake and Samsora. This is rough. ESAM, again, one of many of Pikachu's playgrounds.
Yeah, ESAM, just has quite a bit of fun here. History shows he's done some fantastic work, but we can't take too much away here from Samsora and Mistake at all. They had a very strong start here into doubles top 6. Things are looking a little scary for them right now. Let's see if they can try to get their ducks back in row and really close something out here for themselves.
Yeah, I do like the change of scenery though. They realized Town City not working out. Let's try something completely left field here.
Yes.
I feel like we just don't see Dreamland as much anymore because of the whole Battlefield thing. We see Mistake able to get that up smash on Pikachu.
Oh, okay. Ends up knocking him the wrong way though. MVD making it back by the skin of his teeth. That's for sure. I gotta tell you, man, when Diddy Kong sees himself out of a jump and Bayonetta's coming after him, they start to sweat.
All right, so Mistake putting in a lot of work this match here, able to close out 2 stocks already. Still holding on to his first. Is that which was dash attack gonna go right above Pikachu's head.
Yes. Oh, and then wow. Kept him in spot there with the command grab. That was so good. But as good as that combo was, still a dead even game here. And I'm starting to see a different Samsora Mistake kind of come into fruition here for the most part. We're starting to see more team combos, not really going for the 2 1v1 tactic that we've seen earlier. Okay.
And he's just trying to create some space, man. Does not want to get hit by another one of those up airs.
Oh, down tilt. Okay, no up smash free that time. You know, DC, you talked about it. You know, he's just getting a little too up smash happy.
I don't even know what to say anymore. It works sometimes, it doesn't work a lot of times. So
when in doubt, just press the up smash button. Let's see what goes down, right?
It's so weird because it's not even. It has a huge hitbox, obviously. Of course. It's one of the slowest smash attacks in the game, and has some of the most recovery. So it's like, is it really? If you want to do that, play like Mario, you know?
Maybe the Bayonetta stink, you know, because it missed, but she still has the bullet arts and there's an active hitbox on the chambers. Maybe they feel like it gives them a little coverage. I don't know, man. You know, bullet arts, you know, I feel like they're a strong move in this game, but they're not as good as like I think people make them out to be.
He's gonna KO his teammate out of nowhere. That was the way, because he actually jumped to back air his teammate. I'm sorry. He
said, I need a little help here, man. Wake up.
It was a mistake. All right.
Right. Doing what the name ensues there. Oh, crashes right into his teammate here. We're starting to see, it looks like both sides are starting to desync a little bit, not really playing as well together. Let's see what side is going to try to edge ahead here.
Yeah, this is a really weird game number 4 here. A lot of misplays coming out from both teams. And it's still very even though it originally wasn't looking very good for Red Team, but they somehow brought it back.
Yes. Goes to show, man, a little bit of effort definitely goes a long way. Okay, there's the backer, pushes him right into MVD. Not sure if that was set up, but doesn't matter though. Mistake really struggling to land here, and he's kind of taking a page out of Mistake's book here.
MVD gonna take a lot of damage from that missed monkey flip.
Uh-oh. Okay, tries to back that thing up. All right, and then MVD again, you know, just keeps finding himself off stage, but you know, Samsora, I gotta say, man, you know, Samsora a little out of character here in this doubles tournament. You know, we're not really seeing the capitalization that he's so known for out there.
Oh no, not able to get that up smash off the monkey flip. That could have been a huge game changer, because again, once the 2v1 starts for blue team, you know it's already a wrap.
Yes. Boom, forward air
again.
Dive kick.
Oh, where was the up air? What?
Why
there?
I thought we patched that. I thought we patched dive kick combos, DC. I guess not.
It worked at very high percents. It still works. But where was the up air? That could have been the stuff for free. But it might not even matter here if you see Samsora have an MVD off stage.
Okay, still going for the rocket barrels here. Boom, banana peel. Not quite in hand there. Samsora just showing himself, trying to keep him out of the way, but doesn't matter.
Dog,
MVD with the strong clutch.
I'm so upset here. So yeah, dive kick down, dive kick up. Or sorry, dive kick down side B obviously used to be like the classic Bayonetta combo. They actually had to patch it out because it was too good. It almost always worked at low percents. And now it only works at very high percents. And he had the dream. Like, you know, we never